Hey, this is Randy from BibleBindGuide.com. Today I'm taking a look at the Thomas Nelson Net Bible Large Print Thinline in teal leather soft. They have made their boxes have a matte finish, which actually looks better under these lights. I'm liking them. So this is a 10.5 point font using the comfort print that was designed specifically for the net. So let's take a look. This is a little different from the previous Net Bible that I reviewed that had the full notes edition. This one is not a full notes edition, but it does have a few notes. Let's take a look here. We have a teal leather soft. This is imitation leather. It does have some nice color, a little bit almost rubbery feel to it. On the spine we have Holy Bible, Net, and Thomas Nelson. Two nice ribbons. These are satin ribbons, double-sided, 3/8 inch in gold and teal. Look really nice. Smythe sewn. And there's our text. Let's look at this thing here. Alright, so the paste down liner acts as the presentation page. That's the only thick end sheet. And then we have our paper, made in China. And the paper itself is, I'm not sure of the GSM, probably somewhere in the low 30s, but that's just a guess. It is a lower quality paper than you're going to find in their more expensive Bibles. But of course the price does reflect that. This is meant to be a lower end Bible. Nice dark font. Not a lot of show through, no glare under direct light. So I mean it's good enough, especially for the price. Typeface is nice and dark. Has around 8 words per line. And then as you can see, it's double column paragraph with poetry set to stanzas, and they do a good job with their poetry. It's broken in phrases, which I prefer. And then the footnotes that it does have are in the bottom outer corner on every page, and these cover things like where something's quoted from, some translation information, ideas about cultural backgrounds, historical backgrounds, and they're keyed to the text with symbols. Section headings are in dark bold. In the New Testament, get over there real quick. This is not a red letter edition, but it does have some information here in the New Testament where when something is a quote, it is in bold italics. And then when something, that's when it's a direct quote. If it's not a direct quote, but they're alluding to something, then it is in regular italics. So there you see, here's some allusions. And then there's the alluded text. And then direct quotes. And then here they're giving you the references where it's quoted from, or some information about the translation. Easy Bible to read. Excellent for reading. And then in the back we have your reading plan. 365-day reading plan. And it just gives you the month, the date, morning and evening reading. Morning reading is from the New Testament, evening reading is from the Old Testament. And then a few pages there, about 8 pages for notes. That can be used for notes. I don't know that I would want to write on this, but you can. And then the Zondervan maps that are usually found in the Thomas Nelson Bibles. So that is a quick overview of the Net large print. Let's take a look at the size and weight. Let's see, we have about around 6.5 by 9 and touch over 3/4, and just a touch over an inch and an eighth. See, I do consider this a thin line. That's a good size. Let's weigh it. £1 pound, 12.7 ounces. And for comparison, here's a look at the Net Full Notes Edition, just so you can see how they compare. Footprint is about the same. About the same footprint, but there's the difference in thickness. Huge difference in thickness. Huge difference in text size also. Of course, the reason for that is that we have 60,000 notes in the Full Notes Edition. Very few notes in this one. But that's how they compare. Both are nice Bibles. So that's a quick look at the Thomas Nelson large print Thinline. I will place some links in the notes where you can see the full written review on BibleBuyingGuide.com, or you can make a purchase or click to see the thing for sale in the stores. If you have any questions, let me know. Thomas Nelson did provide this in exchange for an honest review. Thanks for watching.